Welcome to the Seed Group Podcast. As you can see, we're in studio! And the best part about us being in studio, our first time being back, we're starting our first episode in studio on a wonderful note. Yes, yours truly, our co-host Albert, Mr. Anderson, has finally released his CD! He's finally released it. We had a nice listening party with it. It is phenomenal. It is absolutely fantastic. And so we'd like to just have this first episode back in studio with a little interview with our friend, our pal, Mr. Albert Anderson.
Thank you.
Yes. So now, first of all, what got you so focused on doing this CD?
Between the pandemic and my wife, that's about it. I've been trying to do this CD for almost, short term, maybe about 10 years.
Wow.
Shorter term, for the past 2 years, the pandemic took 2 years out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth the wait. I mean, it is real. It is really wonderful. There is something for everyone. It is absolutely fantastic. It really, really is.
Thank you.
So, well, Norman, you heard it too. So, I mean, it's just, what did you think when you heard it?
Yeah, it was okay.
Thank you, Norman.
No, actually, I'm not really much into country music, but and I don't really consider that as
Blues.
country music.
Yeah, because it's blues.
But it's blues.
It's jazz.
It's some of everything, and he meshes it in such a perfect way that, before you could even say, well, that's not the music I really like, but you find yourself already liking it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And when people say there's not any good music around anymore, this is good music. This is good music. We're not just saying this because he's our friend, he's our guy, he's our co-host. We're saying this because it's true. It is honestly true. And there is something for, I think, everybody. It's something for everybody.
And you don't have to have your pants down to your ankles,
Right.
in order to go and keep up the image so that you can go along with the music.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
true.
Okay. So, give us a little rundown of the music that's on there.
It's okay.
I cough. This is so weird being back. This is so weird being back. It really is.
Yeah.
But this is, give us a rundown of your thought processes with some of these songs that are on here.
Most of the songs are about actual events that happen, actual people. And mainly, the liner notes on the inside, like I tell everybody, everything has a meaning in the record. But the liner notes thanks my wife and the family for helping me while I was doing this thing. And I'm thanking special people in my life for helping me, do it, which is Willie Dixon, Bonnie Raitt, George Phillips, Matt Levy, Charles W. Smith Jr., and his wife and sister-in-law, which is Joanne Wilson and Doretha Robinson, known as Dual Praise. They're an actual gospel group. They helped me when I was first getting everything organized. And then the best part about it is that the main songs in here, like I said, they're all about somebody or the way I felt. But the one that really got to me was the one, it's named 2KP. That's the one I'm going to let everybody hear Friday.
Yes.
Feature that on Friday.
Yeah. So,
and let you know how to buy it.
Exactly. So stay tuned for Friday for our Musical Friday, and we're going to feature and the song that you heard at the top of this, as well as what we're going to continue on a little bit more of it at the end. This is also from him as well.
Thank you.
And we're going, like I said, we're going to show you, give all the description, how to purchase it, and also, if you like what we're doing, because we're really so glad to be back in the studio. And if you're glad to be back with us in the studio, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't to us. And once you hear the fantastic song also that we're going to put on of Albert's on Friday. Make sure definitely like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
You're really gonna like it. I can't stress that enough. And this is so nice not being on Zoom. I don't know how to behave. I'm trying to just keep myself together because this is so nice now.
Yeah. We're keeping it together.
They're holding me together. Ah!
I just wanted to mention that 2KP was dedicated to my uncle, KP Anderson. The reason I did that because he's the one, when I was playing R&B and blues when I was younger and a little rock and roll, he laughed. He came in one night to the house and said, "Here, learn some real music." Gave me a CD with Wes Montgomery on it. And I laughed. I said, "This is nice." He said, "Yeah, learned everything on that." I went, "Huh?" And he said, "Yeah." And I'm laughing because I said to myself, everybody said, "Well, that was nice." I said, no. He wasn't asking me. He said, "Learn everything." And I had to learn it and play it for him.
And it shows.
He meant that.
Yeah, and it shows. And you can hear the influences. And for those of you who don't know who Wes Montgomery is, that's why there is Google, and look it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get up.
But it is, and one of my favorite, like I said, 2KP. I love that. Is one of my favorites. I love it. It is fantastic. But all of them are great.
Yeah. My favorite on here is actually Florence, Mississippi. That's the first song on there, and that's the one that tickles me because J.C. Cannon is the guy that actually gave me the lick, and we kind of co-wrote it. I did the words, he did the music, so we put it together, and I let him hear it before I finished producing it. The only thing he said, "That was nice, boy. That's nice." And I laughed because that was a heck of a compliment coming from a fantastic musician like that.
Wow.
We're talking a fantastic musician.
And I also want to mention that Albert is singing on the CD. Yes, he is. He's awesome. So you get to hear his amazing instrumental chops as well as his vocals.
Thank you.
So that is fantastic.
Now she's making me blush.
I'm just really excited that you got this project finished. It's inspiring. It's inspiring me to get the projects that I need finished. Yeah. So I am actually really happy about that as well.
Me too. Now we're working on. We're going to work on Carla's new CD, and she's working on a book.
Yes.
And then we have another one that we're working on, Norman's CD and a book. I'm trying to think about writing a book. I haven't really figured it out. I'm so happy to get the CD done. I don't know, anything else we need to let them know? They'll be able to purchase it.
They'll be able to purchase it, yes.
It should be on streaming, but will not go on streaming until, I think, August 1st. Because I'm trying to do a CD release party. But everything else you can buy it.
Yeah.
It'll tell you how to get to it under there. You need to send your email to us, and then we can work it out.
Excuse me. And definitely, and when we go to the listening party, because I hope we're invited.
Oh, you're invited. Oh, yeah. You have to be there.
Yes, we're definitely gonna do some little things. With some little interviews and stuff at your party too, because like I said, this is fantastic, and we are so amazingly excited for you. And I am just trying to get used to being back in the studio. I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah, and I'm looking like I'm going like, wow, it's been over a year and a half.
I got my fingers crossed. Everything's coming out okay.
I believe everything is coming out okay. And like I said, we're gonna keep going, keep moving. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for just spreading the word, because we're seeing everything, with our subscribers go up. Albert, do you want to add anything?
There's one more thing I want to remind you. If you know anybody that has original music out there, we want to be a vehicle to help you do your music. If you have it and you have it recorded, everything's copyrighted and all that stuff, let us know. Send us an email. Do a response. Let us know how we get a copy of it or something, so we can maybe feature you in an interview.
Exactly.
And feature your music the following Friday.
Exactly.
Because that way it would help you promote your music. That's what we're all about. We're all musicians, and this is what we're doing besides helping everybody else, especially if you're a seedling.
Yes, if you're a seedling. Oh, yes. Yeah. And you know how I love the Seedlings. Right. I definitely do.
For some people that may not know what Seedlings is, Let them know, Carl.
That was nice. Good segue. No.
Yes. Every subscriber becomes our seedlings. Every subscriber. And right now we're at 210 seedlings.
And we're working on 1,000.
And we are working on 1,000. And
Right.
we're so glad. And also what Albert was talking about featuring and showcasing new artists or artists that have original music that would like to be featured and interviewed and showcased. We're actually going to do an episode about that to give you all more details
Right.
on how that will work. So are we ready to wrap it up?
And we're going to play part of that song at the end.
Yes, that's right. We're going to
Look
play
out.
part of the
You
song at
gotta
the
enjoy
end.
it. This is off my CD also.
That's right. So, I mean, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for sticking with us and for sticking with us during everything that's been crazy
Yes.
going on in this
Yes.
world.
Yes.
Thank you for growing us and just being there with us. And Seedlings, we love you.
Yes.
And Seedlings, get out there and share and like and even put stuff in the comments section.
Right.
We're starting to get more comments on certain episodes and stuff. So we really want to see more of that.
Yes.
So, Norman, would you like to add anything?
1 plus.
You were
Ah. Everybody's looking forward to your intellectual wisdom.
Yes.
Share.
I was about to do something until you said intellectual wisdom.
Oh, you're so right. Well,
Whatever was there, all of a sudden,
Just
just
went
kind of ran.
Sorry.
well, you know what? With that, thank you all.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's really we're still getting acclimated back into the studio because it's been such a long time. But thank you all. We're so glad and so blessed to be back, and we're looking forward to bringing you all more programming, more music, and just more stuff.
Yes.
We have so much stuff planned ahead to share with you. We can't wait to do that when it comes to fruition. So, from all of us, to all of you, and to our darling, wonderful, amazing seedlings, I love saying that. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to go out on one of Albert's songs and plant a seed and watch it grow.
But
Oh. There you go. But wait.
oh, yeah. But as you're listening to Albert's wonderful masterpiece, see, I had to wait for it to kind of
Okay.
As, as you're listening to his masterpiece, don't take these things for granted. You know, don't say, "Well, that's nice" and everything like that, and it'll grow by itself. But sometimes
Buy one.
you need to buy one.
Show your love and support.
Buy 2.
Gift it to a friend
Yeah.
and everything like that. And today is Albert, tomorrow it might be somebody else that you know. It might be, we actually, well, I don't want to even talk about the recording industry, but this is an opportunity for us to help one another.
Yes.
You've got cousins that have talent, but nobody's ever heard of it.
Mhm.
They don't know what to do.
Mhm.
They've been refused by somebody else. And they think, well, okay, that's it. So let me go and start selling shoes.
Yep.
But this might be a time, and we're working on helping as many people as possible
Yep.
to get the notoriety that they deserve.
Well, we are definitely going to, that's why we're definitely going to focus on this
Right.
and have an episode. So look out for that episode and follow us on Instagram. We're going to open up some other avenues for you to follow us and to watch us and things like that. And I just, we all just thank you because I just lost my thought. That is okay. So,
Well, while you lost your thought,
You found it? Norman found it.
You found it.
I did.
I thought you would. Don't tell her.
Okay, so
Gonna try this again?
we're gonna try this
Okay.
again. And actually, I did such a nice exit. I'm not even gonna go through all that. From all of us to all of you.
But
Oh my gosh. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.